Hey, Nat.
Claude.
What's up?
Well, I was rear-ended on my vacation, and
Seriously?
yeah, but
Pretty bad.
Yeah, I know it's bad, but nobody was injured,
Oh, that's good.
and I know how to get it fixed. I take it to an auto body shop, I pay some money, and it comes back almost as good as new.
Yeah, good.
Well, no, that's good, but my real challenge is, how do I fix my brokenness? When I get dented, when I get bruised about, how do I fix that? Is there a body shop for my brokenness?
Huh. Yeah. It's a good question. When people look inside themselves, they're aware of an inner brokenness that doesn't necessarily show itself in their outward appearance, but inwardly there's a brokenness, there's a sadness, there's a hurt, there's a loss, there's a regret, there's shame, there's guilt, all those things banging around inside the human heart. That's broken.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
So
we've posed a question. Wonderful. Now,
yeah.
What's the answer?
What's the answer? Ask the wrong question, you get the wrong answer. And I'm not sure, how do I fix this, is the right question. I mean, it works for cars, right? You gotta fix this car because the cops are gonna get on your case. You can't drive around the city like that. It's dangerous. It doesn't look very nice, right? So, fixing things, and we like to fix things in our culture, right? But I'm not sure that's the right question when it comes to the human heart.
What would the right question be?
Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. I don't think the question is how do I fix this brokenness, but what do I do with it? I think that's the way God works in our lives. Is He reveals to us our brokenness, and we gotta sit with it, and then in the Psalm, that David wrote, Psalm 51, and he writes, the sacrifice of God is a broken spirit, a broken and contrite heart, O God, you will not despise. So you sit with your brokenness, and then you bring it to God in prayer. And we believe that on the cross, God's heart was broken in love for the world, and that's the source of our healing, of the broken heart, which isn't fixing, because there's a sense in which the brokenness is there, and it's always going to hurt a little bit, but out of that brokenness, something beautiful and good and true will come.
I am moving, but is there a fast track to this? I'm an impatient man.
Yeah. Nat, I think the answer is no. There's no fast track.
That's not the right answer.
No, I know you didn't want to hear that. But the thing is that this is God's work. The work of healing the human heart is God's work. He's a master physician. And he takes his time. So patience is of the order of the day here.
Thanks, Claude. I'm beginning to understand that. As I attend St. Mary's Anglican Church, my brokenness is still there, but it's beginning to maybe not heal, but it's becoming less important to me. And it's a good feeling.
Yeah, that's good. That's good, Nat. I'm glad to hear that.
Why is it taking so long?
Well, we not only like to fix things, we like to be in charge, and you're not in charge, and neither am I. The work of healing the human heart is God's work. It's slow work, and So we need to be patient. The important thing is, as you have been doing, is to show up. Present yourself as you are, and invite him in.
Blemishes and all.
Blemishes and all. Absolutely.